Hey everybody, Gandalf0987 back again with more game pickups to show you. I feel like I've picked up a lot of stuff since the last video. Didn't make another video because I just never got around to it and I've been playing on it, so here it goes. Seems like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to get started with a rare disc-only PS2 game I have. This is Echo Knight Beyond. It's the sequel to Echo Knight for the PS1. And in this game you're on a spaceship actually, and then the ship crashes or something, or you fall asleep and you wake up and realize everyone's gone. I used to have this because I got it for just a couple dollars at a GameStop when they were starting to liquidate their PS2 games. Unfortunately I sold it, but I was able to find this copy and the price escapes me now because it's been a few weeks. I think I paid $24 or $25 for it. Pretty good considering it's going up in value. I'm gonna go on to the DS games I've found. I've got a disc cartridge only copy of Zelda. This is the Phantom Hourglass. This is a really fun game. I never played it before and I always wanted to, and this was just $14 just for the cart only copy of Moon, because I heard it's a really good first-person shooter. So I thought I'd try it out. This was only $8 on half.com. This was $5 brand new and sealed. Personal trainer walking. You carry these little devices with you when you go walking or you move around and go exercising. And basically it just tracks your steps, how many steps you took, and how much activity you had. And then it gives you advice on eating right and stuff like that. There's really not, the problem with this game is there's really nothing to it. All it really does is have little graphs and a calendar to show you how often you walk and your average amount of steps per week. So I can't really recommend it because there's not much to it, unfortunately. I still use it all the time when I go walking because I enjoy walking all the time. I'm pretty sure you can find it on eBay for $5 new and sealed from the same seller I bought it from. This was on half.com. This is a complete copy of Planes for the DS. After watching gameplay of it, I really wanted to check it out. So this was I only paid $4 for this. So that was really cool. I bought this from East Starland. It was $11.95. Chibi Robo Park Patrol. As we all know, this was a Walmart exclusive. This is a fun, quirky game. I like the GameCube Chibi Robo, so I wanted to try this out. And it seems to be a whole lot of fun. Sorry, my camera doesn't like to focus when I get up close. Anyway, yeah, fun, quirky game. It's fun to play. So that's my DS stuff. From East Starland, I also bought a couple games and a manual. This is Robotron 64, and this is only $10 or less. I think it was less. Iggy's Wrecking Balls, which this actually came with a manual. So I'm going to get a custom case for this maybe. Unfortunately, where's the manual? When I opened the package, I cut into it. So I cut into the top there. So all the pages have a little cut in them now, thanks to me using my scissors, but not a big deal. This was $19 with the cart and manual. Not a game that you often see, kind of uncommon. Went to Half Price Books. This has been there for a while, so I thought I'd pick it up because you never see this game. Chavez 2 for the Sega Genesis. Yeah, it's just a straight up boxing game, but it's really uncommon, and this was only $5.99, so I thought, why not? Local St. Vincent de Paul thrift store. These were $2 a piece. Fighting Force. I've been wanting to get this, but it goes for $10, so I've been putting it off. So happy to find this. I was like, definitely gonna get it. Black Label version. This is the greatest hits. This came out in greatest hits as well. I used to have this, and I considered it actually a pretty fun game. Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, it's real similar to the Spyro games. I would compare it to the Spyro games. Of course, the controls and the actions he does are different, but complete for $2. Small Soldiers. This I think I paid $4 for it because there was a sticker on it. I should have took the sticker off, so she would only charge me $2. Been wanting to play it. I played it a little bit. It's okay. I like the movie. The movie's kind of fun, funny. Which reminds me, there's a game that I left out that I don't have here in my lot. that I might go show you guys here when I'm done. Um, Kirby's Adventure complete. Nice copy, $40 even. Glad to pay it. Easily one of my favorite NES games ever made. Enough said. I mean, what more can you say? It's Kirby's Adventure. Probably definitely in my top 5 NES games ever. I mean, nothing like it. Mint condition copy. Even came with a little, the manual was wrapped in plastic and it came with a poster. So just excellent, all around excellent. Used to play this as a kid. Dino Wars Destruction Spondulus. Someone had this for sale for $9 on Amazon plus shipping. Good deal. I had to buy the manual separate, but it is complete. The cartridge is mint. Really cool game. Worth checking out if you have a chance. Try to check it out. It's not as corny or as dumb as it looks. I'm going to save one cart for last because it's a super uncommon. This is Tailspin. I paid $35 for it. I thought that was a good deal. I mean, what can you say? It's Tailspin. You know, it's hard to find. I never hardly played it. I've never played the game, actually. Been wanting it. It's been in my want list for a while. Went ahead and bought it. So, why not, you know? Baseball Stars 2. This is not just the box only. Had the cartridge. Had to buy the manual separately for like another $10, but wanted this complete. Just like the first game a lot. This is a box for Mario's Missing, so now I have this complete in the box. The rest of the stuff's on my shelf over there. What can I say? I paid, I can't remember, 18 or 19 for this. I had to pay a little bit for it, but I didn't mind because it's a classic that I remember playing on my top loader back in the day. This is a learning game, if you're not informed of that, if you don't know about that. Just got this yesterday at a local store. This has been on my most wanted list for many years, actually, and they've had this for at least 2 years. And I just always put off buying it. I don't know why. Ultimate Air Combat for the NES. Ever since I saw it there, I wanted it. Because it's a game you never see. And it's it's kind of fun to play. I mean, in my opinion. And you hardly ever see Activision titles complete in the box for the NES. For $40, I mean, why not? So, my wife and I finally went over there and I said, hey, if it's still there, I'm getting it right now. Because I've been putting off buying it for so long. I mean, there's no point to put it off anymore. No one else has bought it. $40 is a great deal for this complete in the box. So happy to have that. I found this on Amazon because it goes for a bit more than I want to pay on East Starland. This was $7 on Amazon. This is a unique game. I suggest looking up videos people have made about it because it's not a normal racing game. It's similar to Burnout Crash Mode where you get to crash your car and you get points. Really neat, really fun. I'm looking forward to playing it. I haven't got a chance to play it yet, actually. So I paid $19 on eBay for this, the Incredible Crash Dummies. Just always wanted it in my collection. It's really hard to find. I think I got a good deal. This is an excellent condition copy, shiny label. Looking forward to playing this. Barely played it. It looks like a whole lot of fun. And yes, guys, I'm saving the best for last. My huge find. Super expensive find. Starship Hector. $29 your best offer. I was able to get it for about $26. Not that good of a deal. I mean, a discount, but oh well. Complete, with manual, with dust sleeve, with foam. This is just one of those games you never hear about and you never see, and I want to own more uncommon games like this. Kind of a Fist of the North Star looking guy on the cover. This is a shooter game by Hudson. Very, very similar to ZVS, but a little bit different. I'm going to run in the other room and show you guys The Sims 2 because I found it at the thrift store. Actually, I'm not even going to bother getting it. I found The Sims 2 complete. It is complete and it is, I paid $3 for it, and that had been on my want list for so long because for some reason the game is $15 or more on eBay. you know, unless you find a really good deal, and I just didn't want to pay it. Since I'm not big into the Sims franchise, I just really wanted it for the collection. So when I saw it for $3, it's like, heck yes. It has scratches on it, but it does play just fine. Now for the cream of the crop, what you've all been waiting for. I did pay a good amount of money for this. I'm going to take it out of the plastic protector. It is an NES Complete in Box game, and it is G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. Yep, G.I. Joe. The one, the only. I was actually able to play it. This is not a game I'm familiar with at all, and it was nicer to include the box protector, by the way. He didn't say he was including that. This was an auction. It was for the cart and the foam and the dust sleeve and the box only. As you can see, all of those items are in excellent condition. You know, the bid went up, up, up. It was kind of the last minute bid thing, and I didn't plan on bidding so much. But at the end of the day, to be honest, I'm glad I bought this because I had the manual. I already had the manual. I was looking to sell it because I was like, there's no way I'm going to find this box and cart together. But lo and behold, I did. Super uncommon game, includes password feature. Nice. Really fun action game, similar to Capcom action games. The shooting, you can shoot guns, you can punch enemies. It's just straight up a great game. Try it out, emulate it on ROM if you have to. It's just a lot of fun. There's another G.I. Joe game on NES called Atlantis Factor. I do not have it. So glad to have this complete.